Now... Okay. Now...
Hello, everybody. I hope we're all doing well today. It's been a hot minute since I was able to stream, hasn't it? You could thank my TV for that. My TV decided it wanted to break. But I have a new TV, and holy crap, the quality is so damn good. I feel like I've been kept in the dark for good quality for years, and I never knew it until I got this TV. Oh, wow. Everything looks pretty damn good, though. Now, I wanted to start off by saying, hi, how's everyone doing? I'm just enjoying what I'm seeing on my screen right now because it looks so nice and high quality and just very vibrant, which is... I didn't realize my last TV was pretty bad in terms of that. Now that I have something actually worth staring at. Oh, I've been dying to play this game because I've had to spend at least a week on trying to get everything all set up. And then Thanksgiving hit, so of course had to spend time with the family, to which, happy Thanksgiving everybody. I know I'm about like a day or two late, but I hope everyone had a fabulous Thanksgiving. In the last episode, before everything kind of went to shit for me, Reen got to explore a little bit more with Class 7, or new Class 7, rather. And obviously there are things that need to be worked on. We see a lot of the anger, or not anger so much as little differences that kind of make it pretty obvious that not everyone is getting along, which is to be expected. This is an unprecedented class, so to speak. And apparently we've already caught the attention of a few school students, Muse and Ash, who think the same way. And Ash has been constantly trying to get under our skin, whereas Muse has been saving our butts. Basically kind of warding off Ash for a little while, say, okay, we get it. You think you're this big, bad macho. But, after that, we explored a little bit around Leaves. Found out it's pretty much the same as Trista in some senses. And started to get along with all our students, collecting notes, all that fun stuff. I don't have to do as much, thank God, because of, having played this game before, New Game Plus, so I get to skip a lot of the trivialities. But I do need to check around some things, because I don't know if... I don't even know how the heck you get to it, to be honest. Okay, I think... Okay, good, I do have everyone's... I was gonna say, I don't know if I have everyone's class notes, because I keep thinking I've missed somebody. But, we had our meeting, and apparently we're being sent to a very ominous mission, to which that nobody seems necessarily positive about. So, we're just going to show Milliam around, kind of gather our thoughts, because we don't really have a choice in the matter, sadly. So, yeah. I'm trying to keep an eye on... Of course, it still feels like it's too small for me to read. I don't know what that... bonding, okay. So something I can totally skip. So, according to this, I have to go to the school rooftop. I guess this is for a mandatory mission or something? I don't know. It's not necessarily telling me. I don't think it is. I think it's just an optional quest. Okay, you know what? I might as well just do it. It shouldn't take us that long. And it gives me a chance to look around at the pretty graphics. I'm not going to voice over any of these minor cutscenes, because if I do, I'll stutter a lot more later. So I'm just going to let the characters do their talking and just voice over the most important cutscenes that they tend to skip out on, which is a little weird. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everyone was tasked with picking out a school club. And a lot of them have no idea what they want to do. Some of them are starting to get their ideas kind of going, whereas others are still kind of struggling. Oh, wow. That's a little rude for the principal to go around saying, well, look, dude, you suck. Shut up. Leave it to Milliam to remember what she used to do when she was in class. I forgot something. Oh no. I forgot to plug in my computer. If I don't, it will die. Because apparently my computer wants to die a hell of a lot sooner than is expected. Because my battery on this computer sucks. Well, I mean, I kind of see what the principal is talking about. Why start a club you're already pretty skilled at? Why not challenge yourself a little? We dressed up and played some rock music. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty fun. So I guess this is gonna lead to a musical kind of club. Which reminds me, I wonder how Elliot's doing, because he did leave Thor's military academy to kind of pursue his dreams. After the events of what happened in Cold Steels 1 and 2, of course. He kind of was granted a pardon to move on to a different school, like a lot of them did. Everyone, with the exception of Reen, because Reen kind of didn't have a choice in the matter, decided to branch out, so to speak. And it's not too surprising to guess where Elliot went. Same thing with Machias. Some of them didn't even go to school. Emma and Eustace, I believe, are two examples of that. I don't know where Alyssa went. I don't remember. Milliam went back to the intelligence division, if my memory serves. Okay. You know, these games make Reen's hair look more blue than it does black. And a lot of things that I've read list his hair as black. And it's not just my, it's not just my game, because it's showing on the monitor as well. So it's a little strange. Oops. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to... I don't remember how you kind of... I guess there is no fast travel. There we go. Now, where do I need to go? I need to go to the town fountain. And I'm not surprised to see that there's a red exclamation point where Altina is. Because, of course, Milliam's gonna want to go see her sister. Wow. I can't get over how beautiful this game is. Even with my old graphics, or old TV, I should say, which really was only 2 years old, mind you. I didn't realize how much I was missing out on. Must have been a standard definition TV, because I didn't care for the 4K or anything else, because it just didn't matter to me. As long as you could see it, you were fine. That's how I rolled. But now I'm beginning to see the light. Doesn't mean I'm going to go out of my way to spend $8 grand on a TV with high definition. Or 4K or whatever now. Northern Rock? Oh. And there's our first hint that he misses Crow. I do miss Crow, though. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember which student it is, but I do know there's a student here that's from Jirai and knew Crow. I think, I could be very wrong on this, but I keep thinking it's Sydney, but I don't quite remember. I thought he was gonna join a cooking club or something. Wasn't he downstairs in the cafeteria talking about that? Well, it's funny how nobody wants to join the student council. It's like they all know that it's just a bad idea. So they're like, no, just no. Milliam, even if I did, that doesn't mean I'm joining the club.
Thanks, lords.
Well, at least he has gotten himself a class. Or team, I guess I should call it. But that's the completion of that side quest. I won't do those very often because, as I said, there is no need to since I'm in New Game Plus. And not all of them will give you anything, really. Okay, I think this is... You know what? I think this is where I need to be. I don't know why on earth we're going... You know what? I'll let you guys see what that means in just a few minutes. But first, hi, Altina! She is gonna be harassed now. Poor girl. What are you doing here, Altina? I'm recovering my energy by supplementing my sugar intake. Today was fairly tiring. Wait, didn't we... I think we also did a, Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm just turning off that. How's your club decision coming along? For now, I've decided to join the swimming club. Ooh. But I'm not yet convinced it was the most logical decision. The swimming club, huh? Sounds good. I'm just glad you're able to make a decision. Why the swimming club, though? Oh, you're gonna be in a club? Okay, I'll cheer you on, too. I'll try to persevere for as long as I can. How was your... She's just noticing, isn't she? That voice. Hi, Tilly. How you been? What is she doing here? Well, that's a fine hello. Now, Tina. She's just here on business. I was giving her a tour around the city. Long time no see, Tilly. The last time I saw you was that joint mission last year. How's Sammy doing? Yes, it has been a while. And can you stop calling me Tilly? But but your name's kind of hard to say, you know? No, it's not. Altina. That's not very hard. You can call us Millie and Lammy. I will not. And I never accepted your name for Colossalius. But it's easier to remember. And to say, because that's a mouthful. Well, Milliam seems happy at least. I heard they did some missions together last year. Uh-oh. Hello, this is Reet. You don't need to tell me your name. I know who I called. Oh no, is this who I think it is? Is this Professor Smith? What do you want? Now that the briefing is over, you must have some free time. Prepare yourself and come... Unheld Keep, why? Unheld Keep? From our orienteering exercise? I'm sorry, but I'm giving an acquaintance a tour right now. The child from the intelligence division. Perfect, been her with you. Come here the moment you're ready. Don't keep me waiting. God, this guy is pushy. I don't like him. He hung up. Demanding as always. What's up, Reen? Just a typical ass, that's all. That call. Yeah. I don't really know, but... Oh, that place sounds like fun. Of course you'd think that. So, should we get going? Are you sure, Milliam? What about the tour? That's fine. I already got to see Tilly. And I want to see old man Schmidt, too. Well, he did make it seem like it's important. He always does. That doesn't necessarily mean it is. Alright, then once we're ready. You're about to tag along, aren't you? I will accompany you. Yep, like I said, she's about to come with us. Huh? He said the child from the intelligence division. That could refer to me as well. Besides, he didn't specify the number of people. Loopholes. Sounds good. Let's go. Millie and Tilly, Lammy and Sammy. We're the ultimate quartet. Jeez Louise, Milliam. Please don't affiliate me with you. Now, you two. Once I'm ready to go to the keep, I'll come talk to you. Still have some pancakes to work through, so take your time. Understood. I shall proceed to stand by. Wait, does that automatically... Join Latina, head to the keep. Okay. Well, before we talk to Altina again, I might as well show off the other plans they wanted us to do. The first one is... Yeah, Monk. And he's right here. Irene, is that Milliam you've got there with you? It's been a while, hasn't it? About a year or so, yeah. You look better than ever, Monk. You even seem a bit happier. Well, I've been getting out more since I started working here. Anyhow, Reen, you seem to be getting around a lot, just like when you were a student. Yeah, that seems to be the ongoing trend here, doesn't it? Are you planning on taking your class anywhere outside of Leaves? Well, actually... Does sound a bit like Class 7, just newer Class 7. So now the entire branch campus is doing what only you guys in Class 7 used to do. Exactly. I'm looking forward to all the good stories I'll be able to tell on the radio. That's right. You always did reference our exploits in the old Class 7 in your old radio material. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah. I always add my own little twist in all your little escapades. Well, of course you would. Isn't that what you're meant to? But I'm bummed that I can't really interview the students. Let me guess. The principal, right? I bet you it's the principal. Unless a certain someone would be willing to provide me with the story. Are you trying to say that you want to ask Reen? That's not where I was going, but sure, I guess that is one. I guess you could say that. I know you're going to be working, so I shouldn't be asking you this, but if you could give me some good material to work with, my job would be a lot easier. Can you help me spice things up at Radiant Trista? In that case, sure. Should I contact you through the Arcus when I have new material? Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, Reen. Nothing like having friends to help you out. Wowie, Monk. You've gotten pretty good at negotiating. I wouldn't necessarily say that as much as I'd say that Reen is quite frankly a pushover and it doesn't take much to twist his arm. Yeah, no kidding. Reen, you suck at negotiating. You are basically a pushover. A chipmunk could have its way with you and you'd reason, yeah, it was fair. Oh, what happened here? Oh! Okay, I guess Grandma took a tumble. Well, that's not good. I hope she's okay. That sucks. Now, the last thing they want us to do is to go to the dorms, and then after that we can head back to, that goes out, doesn't it? I'm so not used to this. I keep thinking I'm going back to the main campus that I'm used to going to. I don't know why this is a thing, but apparently I can do this. Oh, hey, what's this? This is the dorm's bath. It's split up between boys and girls. What? You get a bath here? That's so cool. I want to go in. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, Lecter's waiting on us. But I guess just a quick dip will be fine. Yeah, I'm sure he won't mind. Not at all. No, like I said, it's split up between boys and girls. It's nothing like the hot springs. Massive bath, though. Jeez. Whoa, this is way bigger than I expected. Did that general lady have all this built? Yeah, that's what I've heard. We only had showers in the old Class 7 dorm, so this is pretty nice. But man, we really had a blast at Ymir. And playing around with those sheet monsters was fun too. I remember that. You're going all over the continent for your missions, right, Milliam? Have you visited any hot springs or baths? Oh yeah, all the time. I went to a spa with Claire and Heimdallr just the other day. I also tried out the bath at Eustace's mansion. It's super duper big. Of course it is. Of course it is. I invited him to come join me, but he flat out refused. Well, no surprise there. You could probably stand to be a bit more modest. Maybe. I'd like to go with Tilly sometime too. Even when we were on the same missions, we never had time to play. On our combat shells too. It'll be Millie and Tilly with Sammy and Lammy. Or, I got that around, but okay. Together we'll form a band to solve mysteries. Well, I'm sure the chance will come. Though I'm having trouble imagining Aragentlum or Clumsaleus holding instruments. Oh, yeah. I am too, admittedly. That was a great bath. I feel ready and raring to go. Let's get this tour back on track. Alright, alright. I hear you. Yay! Alright. Now that I've done that, we can move on back to the bakery, I believe. Yeah. we're going to this and we're gonna, continue. But I want to double check with something first. 49, yeah, we'll have more than enough. Okay, I am ready to go. I will wait here. Please instruct me when you're... Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. I'm ready. As far as I know, I've gotten everything that I need, so let's go. Understood. I shall clean up those pancakes, these pancakes post-haste. Why don't I help you? I can handle this myself. Boo, you're so stingy, Tilly. You don't need to hurry up, okay? Yep, she doesn't want to share her pancakes. Aw, she had to share them. What is this crazy old man up to this time? Hello, Instructor Reen. Hello there, Tita. Sorry I'm a bit late. Hey, old man Schmidt. It's been a while. How you been? As always, you're an insufferable little child. And stop calling me Grandpa. Well, you practically are. I see the black rabbit is with you as well. Yes. Is there a problem? No, it should not impact the results of the test significantly. If anything, we can raise the level now. Let's get right to the reason you called us. Seeing that Tita's here, I can hazard a guess. Oh, it's probably exactly what you think. Let's cut to the chase then. Follow me. You know, I really don't like this man. I just don't like him at all. Ah, so this is what it's like inside. I've already been here during our orienteering exercise. Ah, so they made you do this, huh? So you wanted to continue with the trials. Is that what you're hinting at? Precisely. Earlier this month, you experienced level 0. Today, you'll enter level 1. This trial is calibrated to more closely match... Oh my god, this man is psychotic! Closely match the rigors of actual combat. If you ever think this will be as easy as last time, you'll leave this place as a dead man. Well, Smith, I don't know if you noticed, but last time I practically one-shot everything. Just saying. Last time had a magic night. That was the easy one? Oh, sounds like a blast. Hold on a second. Don't you think you're going a bit too far with this? I'm sorry. I'm kind of in agreement with Reen because he's psychotic. I can't believe the principal's letting him get away with it. Yes, I understand that she could just turn around and say, well, oh, I'm sorry. This is a problem for you. But at the same time, he doesn't need to be psychotic. And he's borderline psychotic. However, one of the conditions for my working here was that the Ashen Knight would... Oh, for God's sakes, would Really? Really? That's your get out of this. Oh my god. You know, I don't understand why Smith is so infatuated with Reen. But, I'm not interested. Sorry to say. Like, at all. Just not interested. At all. That's super selfish. That is Schmidt in a nutshell. But Professor, you still have Panzer soldat training. If you leave, not my problem. I know about the special lessons. Would it not be beneficial to practice the Arcus 2's new functions here and now? He's got a point. It's probably better to be prepared, you know. Don't worry, Reen. We'll be fine. After all, you've got me with you. Isn't that right, Tilly? No idea. Yeah. I get you. I get you. However, there is no reason for me to not precipitate, so I shall. I can never say that word, so if I slaughtered it, I apologize. I don't know why that word is hard for me to say. My role is to support Instructor Irene. William, Altina. Aw, babies. Okay, we'll do your trial. I mean, I get it, but in all fairness, both William and Altina have combat experience, so they kind of know what to do. They'll be fine. It's Yuna and Kurt I would be a little bit more, a little uneasy with, because at least William and Altina both have actual combat experience. Maybe Yuna did, but my point is that we never seen her out in the field before this point. Whereas we have seen William and we have seen Altina. What's up here? I hope he doesn't mind me snooping. I thought there'd be something up here. Damn. I am not ready for this man's psychoticness today. Can I not? I can't do nothing to her, huh? But at least I got everyone else all set up, so for what William lacks, Altina and I can clean up, and that's not to be rude or anything. Alright. Brings me back to the times we spent fighting our way through the old schoolhouse. I'm real happy I get to do this kind of thing with you again, Reen. Happy? Aww. I guess that's one way to look at it. Alright, let's get ready and then move out. Yeah, I guess you could say this is the equivalent of, the old schoolhouse, isn't it? Oh. Everything's a different color. Last time it was all like white and blue. Whoa, so this is what it looks like inside. Didn't you just say that? We went up. Yeah, we started underground last time. Yeah, I am not worried at all. We were able to decimate most of those foes in the last round too easily. Seems like the entire internal structure is completely different now. I remember hearing that there were mechanisms to change things in here, but I didn't expect it to be this drastically different. Wow, old Smitch's pretty badass. I'm glad you think so. I'm super psyched to check out this place. Yeah, I'm glad you are. I'm not. He's still crazy. As in the previous trial, your goal was to be able to reach the furthest point. Yeah, we know about that. Use the Divine Knight. We already know all this, but thank you. We know the gist here. No using the Black Knight. And use us. Just us. I never noticed how Lammy's head, or eyes and head, is below that ring, and Altina's is not. Okay, that's a cute little detail. Hello, Selby. Hope you're doing well today. You don't need to repeat that, Reen. We already knew. Oh yes, orders. We don't need to pay attention to this because we already know about them. And I've already had Gale, so...
Let's get to exploring.
Okay, we will. Calm down. Alright.
Take them down.
I am going to make sure that I've gotten all the details that I need, and these are all the same. They're all the same. Okay.
Second form. Get. All right. Nice work.
There's literally no point to doing half of this because I'm already annihilating them. Oh, I have to do Altina's or Millie, huh? Crackstone pillars. Please leave this to Clumsaleus. I'm sure it can destroy this obstacle. And don't forget about Lammy. Yes, of course. Back to this.
There.
That's not what I meant to do.
Here I go.
Oops.
Can't stop me.
Our chance.
I'm glad that Milliam is the same as ever, though. My god. Didn't start in the hospital today. That's good. I hope everything panned out okay. I'm just gonna Gale everyone. It makes this so much easier and faster.
All right. Nice work.
You know, despite this being in...
A few. We have the advantage.
I keep forgetting to actually let her finish. Alright, so... all information. Okay.
Second form.
I was about to say, did I get all three?
Nice work.
I'm being up on level 9s when I have a level 10. Yeah, level 10. Level 50, 60, and 52. Okay, so... yeah, I didn't think so. So these must be, like, ways I can't go through, so...
Oh boy, it's a treasure chest.
I will be taking that, though. I'll have to go see a doctor. The issue isn't going away. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hope you feel better. I don't envy seeing doctors. I hate doctors. Did she just one-shot that?
Our chance.
I think it doesn't necessarily matter. You know what?
Now.
Let's see Altina.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Altina basically one-shots them
Everyone
too.
okay?
The only one who I don't think could, well, maybe she could, is Milliam, because I don't have any, they're not letting me work on anything of her setup, so not necessarily anything I could do, but I think she still could,
Everyone okay?
she still could defeat everybody in one hit.
Treasure located.
No more treasure. I have to be very vigilant about treasure chests in this game, because that is one of the trophies that I must have missed on my first run through. Oh, hello.
Let's do it, Lammy.
Okay, well, I've already gotten all these, so I can't get all of them, so I guess I'll just get most of them, and Altina sweep the other one.
Now. I'm up.
Or not.
Now. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Altina's so cute. Feel fine except your lower left leg. Ugh. I'm sorry, Selby. That sucks. That honestly sucks. Ugh, this is pretty tough. Are you two doing alright? Yes, I have no particular problems. Yep, I'm in tip-top shape, too. You and Tilly are here, so I'm having loads of fun. Fun. Yeah, that's not necessarily what I'd call this adventure. Well, guess it's all thanks to Old Man Schmidt, huh? Well, I don't know if I'd say it quite like that, but you two being here is a big help. To be honest, I'm surprised you two are so in sync during battle. Of course they are. Well, we are pretty much sisters. Actually, it makes sense that we are able to synchronize so well. After all, our model numbers are only one digit off from each other. Oh?
Black Rabbit, Altina, model name OZ74. Commencing operation.
Whoa! Crazy! Yours is just one off mine. Let's do this, Lammy.
So either hers is 75 or
Million,
70.
Altina?
Uh-oh.
I've known you two for a while now, and I think I was always aware of it to some extent.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Instructor Reem?
I know both of you came from the mysterious Black Workshop. Then, your memories of your time there were erased, and you were handed over to the Intelligence Division. I also know you somehow have the ability to synchronize with a combat shell.
And that we're technically not human?
Although he did not outright state it, he alluded to it multiple times. Indeed, we are homunculi, artificially created beings.
But biologically speaking, we're pretty much the same as normal humans, you know? But then, that doesn't explain why I haven't grown at all lately.
Agreed. However, I believe I still have the potential to grow taller.
Altina.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm not gonna lose to you, Pipsqueak.
You're the one to talk.
I've known in the back of my mind for a while, and I've heard things here and there from each of them. The Black Workshop, the group that betrayed the society and was taken in by him at the end of the Civil War. I tried to investigate it during all the missions the government had me go on, but I always came up empty-handed. These two have had their memories of their time there erased, and even Major Lecter doesn't know anything about it. Why in the world did they create Milliam and Altina?
Hello? Milliam to Reen. Come in, Reen. Come on. What are you zoning out for?
Are you feeling unwell? If so, we should take a short break.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. Milliam, Altina, no matter what else happens, you're both still you.
Well, yeah, duh. But thanks.
I didn't say anything you need to thank me for.
If we loiter here too much longer, it will affect the test results. If there are no problems, let us continue onward.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, let Schmidt deal with it.
Alrighty then. Let's go, go, go!
So yeah, if it wasn't plainly obvious, Milliam and Altina aren't necessarily human. Homunculi, I think is how they say it. But yeah, they're not exactly humanoid, or humans, to put it lightly. That doesn't necessarily do anything for me because they're still very humanoid, or they act very human. But it will explain a lot of what will happen in the future. I am missing a mosquito. Okay, I'm beginning to think that way up was to a treasure chest. And I can't afford to skip out on that. Nah, yep, I was right.
Got the treasure. Let's hop back down.
I wish there was a way to, like, kind of slide down or something. Because it's not even that far of a drop. Right, now there's a... Oh. More enemies. Again.
Do it, Lammy!
None of which are actual threats.
Second form, down!
Now. There. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Alright, we made it through. You okay, Tilly? If you're tired, just let your big sis know. I'll give you a piggyback ride. No, thank you. Could you please stop treating me as your little sister? But you are my little sister, aren't you? My model number is 0Z73. Yeah, I was right. And you're 0Z74, right? That is why. Since I'm a newer model, my specs are superior. You should treat me with more respect. Oh, no, you didn't. Out of curiosity, the 0Z in your model numbers, I don't suppose you know what that means, do you? Nope, sorry. It's just a number we remembered when we were shipped off. When your dad found you, you only remembered your name, right? It's kind of like that. Yeah, true. All I could remember was my name. I also remember being able to speak normally, and I had all the knowledge of an average 5-year-old would. But no matter how hard I try, I can't remember anything before that. Guess I'm no different from you two after all. Yep. Now that I think about it, I too had basic knowledge when I first awoke under Lord Rufus 2 years ago. I was briefed on the situation about the various powers at work, and then went undercover assisting the Noble Alliance. I see. How about you, Milliam? Oh, when I woke up 5 years ago, Gramps, Claire, and Lecter were all there.
How does it feel to be awake, William Orion? I welcome you as the newest member of the Ironbloods. Your first task will be to learn from the others.
But I didn't go on a mission right away like Tilly did. I studied for a while first. So I guess Claire and Lecter were kind of my tutors? I see. Since she's an Ironblood, I suppose her situation would be pretty different from Altina's. Scarecrow is one thing, but how did you turn out with a personality studying under the icy mating? I don't think my personality really changed much at all since I woke up. But Claire and Lecter tell me I've changed a bit recently. I see. Is everything alright? You didn't get hurt, did you? Oh, sorry. No, we were just talking. Stopping to chat during a trial. You're certainly relaxed now, aren't you? If you've had enough of a break, then get moving. Bitch. Whoopsie, we got in trouble. Shish. Alright, let's keep going. We've come pretty far, but don't let your guard down, you two. Roger Dodger. Understood. Although the basic specs are more up to date, it seems there's a difference in experience between us. Yes, because she had more experience. However, I cannot allow myself to lag behind her in battle. I believe I should test the craft. I cannot talk today. Hello, and whatever. How you doing? It's been going good for me. Is this the game you're excited for? I've always been a big fan of the Legend of Heroes franchise. I've already played this game in the past along with all 4 of them. I've already beaten all 4 of them. But before I get into the newer games, I kind of want to give my audience an idea of what the game is like. So I'm just kind of going through the old ones and platinum them. Right now, I am on New Game Plus. I just gotta get some things as we travel through the story, and it will be good. I've had those days and I couldn't talk. I can't talk on a daily basis. It's nuts. But this is one game. Tales Beyond the Horizon, I think it is like the final game of a new branch I haven't played yet. And I have the first game of it, but I haven't necessarily sat down to play it. Because, again, I kind of want to get through this. And the reason why I couldn't hold back with Tales Through Reverie is because Crow was in the game. And I fucking love Crow. Crow is hot, sweet, awesome, amazing, everything. So, yeah, I could...
You're almost there, everyone. Yeah! Huh? What's wrong, Professor?
Oh, no.
Nothing. Just concentrate on the trial.
Schmidt, what are you up to? I don't trust that old man. I don't trust him one bit. I was thinking of Zelda and like, yeah. The English name is Legend of Heroes. I cannot say its Japanese name. Crow is... No, he is not. You're just jealous. But, I love these games, and I have quite the story behind them. It was kind of funny how I got into this series. Sounds like he can fly. Unfortunately, he can't. He's kind of dead. He died in the last game. He was protecting Reen, or helping Reen, and someone may or may not have stabbed him through the heart, so he's a little incapacitated at the moment. Feel strange. What? Oh, this is the one that you can... Yeah, I thought so. Crow is... Oh, God. Crow is amazing. I don't think there's anything here I can make or want to make that would be necessarily important. Because I'm already kind of decked out as it is. There's nothing here I'm seeing that's worth it. At least not for now. He's dead. Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, he's dead. Although my previous statement has implied he is alive. But I'm not gonna say how. Yeah. Miriam, I didn't say hit the door. Okay, Schmidt, I'm here. What are you up to? A dead end? I guess this is the end of the trial. Yeah, I wouldn't be so comfy. I don't trust that old man as far as I can throw him. Woohoo! We made it. I love Milliam. She's such a bright ray of sunshine. It was pretty fun, but I expected something from old man Schmidt to have a little more kick to it, you know? Milliam. Milliam! God damn it, Milliam! Wait, fall back, you two. Oh no. Is that a fucking nether? Oh no, that's a problem. Whoa, what the heck is that? I knew it. Professor, what are you doing? That monster isn't meant for level 1. Oh no. Fucking... I'm simply giving them the kick they asked for. The rabbit should be able to... Schmidt? I could kill this man. And clearly, I'm not the only one who thinks that. It's comparable in strength to the magic knights from before. This might be a good target to try it out on. Just have to take it head on, right, Reen? My thoughts exactly. And we'll do that, but... No, stop! Stop!
My turn.
Oh my god. He left a sliver of a health. I am so glad I had a moment to do this. Oh no! I meant to check out his info to make sure I have the enemy info. I didn't mean for that. I mean, this is a bit overkill, but I'm gonna do it because Altina wanted to do it. Go for it. I'm so sorry I took this opportunity away from you previously, Altina.
Now, transform.
Go for it, little girl. I'm so sorry.
Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire.
This is meant to be cooler than what it is, but Reen kind of made that obsolete. Now I'm just being overkilled.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
I'm so sorry, Altina. You could have shined a bit more had I been a little bit more aware of the buttons I was pressing. But at least it was nice for Reen to leave you at least a sliver of its health. Enemy subdued. Woohoo! We clobbered it good. Milliam, you did nothing. Man, Tilly, that was amazing. Yeah, those are totally different crafts than you were using last year. Well, I am the latest model after all. It simply took me some time to fully apply my higher specs in battle. Haha, is that so, huh? Well, either way, you did great. Milliam, Erigetlum, Clumsaleus, good job to you too. No problem being a Reno. Oh my god, the names she comes up with. Are you happy with yourself now, Schmidt? Are you? It seems like you're all okay. Yeah, no thanks to Schmidt. The data was good, I suppose. That's it for today's test. I'll be at the entrance. Don't make me wait. Oh, Professor! Oh, please be careful on your way back, everyone. Batman. I'm starting to get tired. We should follow his instructions and go back. Yeah, might as well. Hop on, I'll give you a piggyback ride on our way. I'd rather you didn't. She could also use Clumsaleus or Sammy. Just saying. Oh my lord. The game is much harder that it looks that I'm making it. Wait, can I get out of here using the way I just... Oh, I could have just done that. Oh, okay, that works too. I'm pretty sure I've been very vigilant with this area, so... I want to make sure, though. I can't afford to miss a single treasure chest here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many do they have here? 5. So I got everything. Alright, let's go. I don't even know if I could come back if I wanted, but I'm not taking that chance. Schmidt, you are horrible. You made it back. Good work, everyone. Are you all okay? Yeah, we're just fine. Oh, thanks, Altina and Milliam. I couldn't have done it without you two. I disagree, but that's beside the point. Don't sweat it. I had fun down there. With our state-of-the-art combat shells, this result was inevitable. I cannot fucking talk today. It's even worse than usual. I'm not saying it again. I know what I said. Leave me alone. That's a relief. Combat shells. I remember seeing one last time, but if you don't mind, could I take a look at it? Sure thing. Lemmy. You're just a little too proud to show that off, aren't you? As usual. Wow, it's so cool. So this is what it's like up close. On closer inspection, it has an interesting texture, almost like ceramic. But I don't see any sort of signal receiver. How do you control it? No clue. I just kind of do. Yep, leave it to her to show off. Well, she's pretty enthusiastic. She is, without a doubt, a Russell. So it appears the trial proved beneficial for you. Sure. It did. Thank you. Would it be alright if I brought the students with me next time? As long as I can perform my trials, I don't care who you bring. But given the nature of these special lessons, will there be a next time? There will. I'll make sure of it. In that case, I eagerly await it. Uh-oh. Hello, this is Reen Schwarzer. Finally, I got a hold of you. Uh-oh. Lecter's calling. That's never a good thing. Major Lecter, did you need something from me? Do I need something? Oh, well, since you asked. I seem to have lost a hyperactive little girl. Blue hair, combat child. Don't suppose you've seen her now, have you? was gonna happen. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who are you right now, Major? Don't worry, I'm not in a hurry or anything. I'm heading to the station now. How about we meet up there? Understood. We'll head over now. Oh, is that Lecter? We gotta head off to the cruisin' next. Or head off to cruisin' next, I guess. Don't ask me. We need to head out now. Let's get going, you two. I love how he put that. I'm missing a hyperactive little girl. Aw, I wanted to look at Erebonia a little bit longer. The Black Workshop. Professor? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I'll be compiling the data. You go clean up. Yes. I just want a beach episode where it's just those two robots leaving the kids and having fun by themselves. They can't. They're literally attached to the control panels of whatever makes up Millium and Altina. They cannot leave their side. Man, that was a crazy fun good time. This seems like the sort of place I'd never get bored at. Kind of like the old school. Yeah, things here are even wilder than they were for our Class 7. I'm starting to question what I got myself into working here. Nah, this whole place seems like a pretty good deal to me. Probably tough it up with everyone else, though. By the way, remember when they mentioned Nord in the briefing? Think it's got something to do with why I haven't been able to get in contact with Gaius lately? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for any info about him, but I got nothing. I see. That's a bit concerning. But I'm sure he's alright. This is Gaius we're talking about after all. Too true. I'll ask about him the next time I go past Eusis. Thanks. That'll be a load off my mind. But man, I'm sure super duper jealous of you, Tilly. You get to be in Class 7, and Reen's your teacher. Maybe I'll make a surprise transfer to this Class 7 too. No, thank you. Altina? What's up? Got a tummy ache or something? No, it's nothing.
Hey there, guys.
Hey, Lecter! Oh god, what does that guy want? Sup, Lecter? You miss me? Sorry about that. We were busy training in the keep and lost track of time. It's all good. I was just giving you a hard time. Long time no see, Scarecrow. Oh, if it isn't the Black Rabbit. Must didn't see you down there. I take it the kiddos here were dragging you around all day, Reen? Oh no, they were actually a big help. Are you gonna make your train on time, though? Ah, right. The one heading to the cruisin'. Why do I keep adding the in front of it? The one heading to cruisin' is just about to depart. Low as I am to say it, I suppose we must be off now. What? Already? Fine, if we gotta. I wanted to play a bit longer, though.
Okay then, I'll catch you two on the flip side. Keep an eye on Reen for me, Tilly. You too, Reen. Take good care of Tilly for me.
I don't need to be reminded. I've already accepted this mission.
I'm sure it'll get tough, but do your best out there, Millium.
You betcha!
Well then, see you around.
See ya!
Reen!
Yes?
Let's all hang out together next time.
Isn't that what we kind of
Yeah,
did?
it's a promise.
Lecter. He's like, but you just did. And they're off.
There they go. It's suddenly much quieter around here with Millium gone.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh.
Altina? Something wrong?
She and I, are we truly the same?
You said so yourself, that you were one number apart.
My model number is higher, so I know my base specs should be superior to hers. Yet she's so...
Energetic? Lively? Crazy? Altina, she's had more time to kind of like interact with the humans.
Altina. What are you worried about? Milliam is Milliam, and you're you.
And Milliam's a little hyperactive little girl, as Lecter has so eagerly told us. So I mean, so what if you're not as crazy as her? That's probably a good thing.
I know you'll find it someday. A path you can follow. One that lets you be yourself.
Me be myself? Today is just full of difficult problems.
Ah, welcome to adulthood, Altina. A quiet night, or so we think. That should be good. I'm as prepared as I can be for tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training and our field exercises. It won't help to overdo things, so I better finish up here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sheesh, what a day. This is way harder than being a student. But man, I didn't expect to find Rosine and Monk here too. Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, the radio. I forgot about that. Monk mentioned something about an interesting show on tonight. It's almost time. Guess I'll give it a listen. God, this brings back memories to what it was like in the first time we were in Trista, huh? Oh, is it just starting now? Wait, this song.
Good evening, listeners.
Is that?
It's 9 p.m. on April 16th, and you're listening to Radio Trista.
That sneaky little devil.
Hey there, everyone. It's been a year and a half, but man, it feels more like 3. Tonight is the long-awaited return of the hit radio show, Abend Time. But I'm sure among all you cheering longtime fans, there are a number of first-time listeners, so allow me to reintroduce myself.
Okay, Vita, what the fuck are you doing?
My name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, Abend Time went on an abrupt hiatus, without so much as a proper farewell. But tonight, we're happy to announce we're finally back, thanks in no small part to the fervent demands of our enduring fans. Though I guess by now, our original batch of young listeners have graduated and joined the workforce, huh? It's my hope that everyone out there can enjoy the reborn Abend Time. Whether you're a day one devotee or a fresh-faced fan, welcome.
I wonder if Emma's listening. I think she broke Reen. What in the world are you doing, Vita?
We're smack dab in the middle of April, and the Lino flowers are in full bloom. Though I'm sorry to say my new recording studio doesn't have nearly as many as the old one. Nevertheless, spring remains a season for new encounters and nostalgic reunions both. I'm sure you're all busy with your new lives, but I hope you take the time to stop and watch these beautiful white flowers dance through the air. Anyhow, I'd like to commemorate our return to the airwaves by reading some of the letters we've received from you listeners. Our first one is from Miss Old Bookstore in St. Arc.
Again, my question is, I hope Emma somehow knows this, because she must be losing her shit right about now. Has Reen made his way over to the radio station? You don't know where it's recorded? Yep, I knew it. I was surprised too. Last month, Misty contacted Director Michael. They came to an agreement where we'd send her fan mail to her, and she'd record her show and send it to us. Those were the terms for bringing Time back. It was quite interesting, but I guess the station accepted, knowing how popular her show was. This is pretty crazy. Jeez Louise. So, no one knows where Misty is. Yep. Apparently, she's always on the move, so this was the only way she could do it. But, you like it, right? Isn't Misty just so awesome? Yeah, she didn't even seem rusty at all. She's funny and witty, she doesn't seem pushy, and just pulls her listeners in. Wait a minute. How do you send her stuff and get things back if you don't know where she is? She has a P.O. box at the main post office in the capital. About 5 days after we send her the letters, she sends us back a recording. I remember when they first brought this up, there was some major pushback. But now that the first show was broadcast, I guess there aren't any more issues, right? Yeah, I'm not surprised that Reen's a little miffed by this. This calls from Vita? Lecter. Major Lecter. Hey there. Has it... Blah! No! Can't talk. Has it been about 5 hours yet? Thought maybe I should add my own segment to that little show earlier. Ah, so you know something about it. Time. That show. Why is... Did you have any new info on Vita Clote? Yeah, this whole thing came straight out of left field. The Witch of Ouroboros that skittered back into the shadows after the old man hijacked their plot. Didn't expect to see her back in Erebonia, and now here she is on her old radio talk show like nothing happened. Just between you and me, though, I was a big fan of Time, so it made my day to hear it back on the air. Yeah, me too. But that's not the issue here. What's the intelligence division doing now? Oh, I've got my people watching her personal P.O. box night and day. Told them they're not even allowed to blink. But no one ever comes to pick up the letters. Then, when we check inside the box, lo and behold, it's as empty as a plundered treasure chest. Same goes for the memory quartz. The show is on. It just suddenly disappeared in the post office. Post is paid and already shipped out. Sheesh. I can only imagine what kind of crazy spell she's slinging here. I see. So that's what happened. Are we really that surprised that she chose to, in no small part, use magic to make it possible for her to, like, somehow teleport all the info to herself? Like, it's like entering a little mini portal. How are you not surprised that she can do that and then just somehow do the same thing back? We could definitely shut the show down, but it's so popular. The public would roast us over a bonfire if we did. So the intelligence division has decided to let the show keep going. We'll be screening every broadcast beforehand, though. If any interesting tidbits of news fall your way, it'd be a big help if you could pass them along to us. Perhaps a certain young lady from the old Class 7 might have a clue about our slippery sorceress. Do you honestly believe in any way, shape, or form that Emma would turn her sister over to you? You certainly got some expectations for me. I have been in touch with Emma, but she never mentioned anything about Vita in her letters. I hope her trip around the Empire with Celine is still going well. Vita. She may have been our enemy, and a terrifying one at that, but she ended up helping all of us in Class 7. And then, when he passed on, She was just as sad, angry, and upset as the rest of us. I know she's a part of Ouroboros, but it'd feel wrong to sell her out to the intelligence division. Not like I could, though, even if I wanted to. Heck, could be she's just doing this for fun. I guess for now I'll just listen in on Aben time every now and then, and yeah. For those of you who are like, I thought you've played this game before, I just want to make it, again, apparent. I have, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember everything that happens. I have little snippets where I'm like, oh yeah, this happened. And then other times I'm like, what happened now? So I don't remember everything. So yeah, there are things that are going to make me go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or, oh geez. I don't know if they add anything to the New Game Plus. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but... Alright, so what's up next? Today's Panzer sold-out training exercises have great importance to the branch campus. Yes, I know. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises. Military finance will perform backup work. I want each and every one of the students to be prepared. They will need to be in top shape for this field exercises this weekend. Understood. Honestly, I don't know how prepared we can get them in just a week. But we'll do everything we can to make sure the students learn what they need to. Very well, I'll be counting on you. I would tell you all to get ready now. However, before that, Schwarzer, can you confirm something? Me? We received a call from a certain shipping company this morning. They claimed a young man with black hair helped them during a delivery to Leaves. Apparently, he resembled the famous Ashen Chevalier. Yeah? What about it? Oh, that. I couldn't just stand by and not help. Was there a problem? So it was you. That's so like you, Reen. I remember when we were students, you'd help me out with the student council requests all the time, too. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Oh, is that so? Now you're making me nostalgic, too. No? I guess him and Lloyd did that, too. Ahem. I don't intend to hold it against you, but please keep your position in mind. You are now an instructor at a military academy, and the Ashen Chevalier besides. You shouldn't be going around taking on menial tasks. Screw you, buddy! No, I believe it's a wonderful mentality. Principal Le Guin? What do you mean by that? Schwarzer is embodying the ideals of our school. This is the foundation of the world, the Lionheart Emperors spoke of. Blech. Well, I don't know if I'd go quite that far. As the branch campus of Thor's Military Academy, we should support such actions. For the future of all our little fledglings. And for the sake of building a bridge between us and the townsfolk. Isn't that... I see. I had heard the branch campus was built in haste. I thought reducing friction with the town would be a future task. However, as principal, I will oversee the setup of the next step. For today, please prepare for the Panzer soldat training and the field exercises. Okay. Looks like you just landed yourself some extra work. Are you gonna be okay, Bean? I'm sure I'll be fine. But like the principal said, we should focus on the Panzer soldat training for now. Agreed. Very well, I shall leave the other issue to you and the principal. Well then, each of you please prepare yourself. Oh, great. Lovely. I don't know if I have to do these or if these are, like, optional. Because if they're optional, I'm just going to bypass them because there is no point to doing them. Yeah, to have these guys learn everything they need to know to control one of these things in a week, that's a bit much. I don't know how the hell our academy has gotten herself in this position, but this is going to be quite something special if we can somehow pull it off. Because, my God, I am just surprised that we're going to throw a bunch of students, whether they be beneficial or not, or whatever the hell it is that the main branch campus thought of. It feels like they're just like, yeah, who cares if they die? Like, that's rude. I made it. I'm leaving you in charge of the military drills. Do as you please with the students and be ready to adapt. Right. And as usual, the old man's still crazy. I'm pretty impressed by how she's been able to keep up with him. I heard she's from a family of engineers in Liberl. In any event, I think we're understaffed. Not to mention we're not gonna get any training before we need to head out. It would also be nice if we could just do simulations instead of just the basic controls. Yeah, it's risky, but I'm sure some of our students are capable enough. We'll split up the students. Dr. Randolph, you want to take the Hector, right? Oh yeah, the big guy. Yeah, it's a little clunky, but I like its power. You're gonna use a Draken instead of the Ashen Knight, right? Well, it would be a little unfair if he did use the Ashen Knight, wouldn't it? And with a short sword instead of your Tachi? Yeah, I don't think Valimar would be a good example for them. My father taught me short sword skills, so I should be fine. Alright, I'll leave that to you. Now we just need to wait for our students to get ready. Hey, Sworger, do you listen to the radio? Why is everyone asking me that? Sure, well, about as much as the average person. They started airing a news show on Crossbell last year that I've been listening to a lot. All the news programs are so boring, but I really like the stuff Radio Trista puts out. Like just yesterday, there was a show hosted by this gal named Misty. Man, she's great. I could seriously listen to her for hours. Apparently, she was on hiatus for a while, and this is her big comeback. Yeah, I guess she went through a lot. I wonder how he'd react if I told him the truth. I don't think you should. Imagine telling him, hey, you know that favorite host of yours? Yeah? Well, I have some bad news. She's a sorceress for Ouroboros. Ah, man.
Sydney, your upper body is shaking too much. Lower your hips and move forward like you're sliding.
Come on, man. You say it like it's easy.
Good job, Jessica. Now turn around and fall back.
Understood.
It's definitely a high task to be expected to get all these students back up and going in a week for this. I can't believe they're actually making us pilot Panzer Soldats. It feels like I'm betraying the people of Crossbell. You say that, but you seem very eager to learn the basic operations. Agreed. You seem to have figured it out before even I did. Are you sure you've never piloted one before? Yeah, but I did drive an orbital car at the police academy. Once I got familiar with it, things just sort of clicked. So it's an extension of your driving skills then. Or perhaps you just have a natural talent for it. I messed up a little while piloting mine, so I'm jealous. I kept trying to control it like I do Clum Soleus. Oh, really? Maybe I'm actually really good at this after all. Wait, no. I don't want this to be the one thing I'm good at here. Alright, everyone. It's a bit early, but we're gonna do a simple mock battle. Instructor Randolph and I will take turns fighting teams of 2 of you. Step forward when your name is called. First up, Yuna and Kurt. What? Already? This will be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skill. Good luck, you two. I don't like how they keep, like, focusing on those two. Just watching from the sidelines. You do have the basic movements down, so you should be able to handle a mock battle. These are plastic practice weapons, so you should be able to go all out within reason. Just like in a normal battle, make use of your senses and give it your all. Thanks for the advice. 2 against 1. And you're not even using your Divine Knight or Itachi. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me order Itachi for a Panzer Soldat. Just so you know, I piloted these countless times last year at the main campus. To be perfectly honest, I didn't think I'll have much of a problem taking on both of you. Oh, that's just rude. What was that? Well then, I'll take your word for that. That's a great way to get them going. Alright, show me what you can do. Oh, hello. I don't think this matters, but sure. Yeah.
Now, bring it on!
Oh, wait, I'm fighting Reen?
Here I go.
I thought that... Okay, that's a little weird. I didn't think I was going to be playing as them against Reen. I thought I was going to be Reen kicking them. Oh, hello, thank you for the raid. Sure, I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Shireen, I'm going to guess. Thank you, though. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the chaos. What game were you guys just playing? Also playing Cold Steel or something else? Okay. Oh, wait. Do I not need a repair stone? Okay, so I guess this doesn't need me to... Okay. Sure, we'll do it that way then. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. I don't remember. Let's go for... Jeez.
Good job. My turn.
Oh, no. Head. Head.
He's down.
Head.
It's mine. Behold the Vander style.
You're drawing. Oh, wow. Oh, isn't that one of the Vocaloids? The pink-haired one, if memory serves? She's pretty. I'd have to check out that stream and take a look. We did it. Yeah, surprisingly. No. Not bad, guys. Don't forget that feeling. You almost came close to making me sweat. Reen, please don't be cocky. He didn't even break a sweat. Figures. He is a Divine Knight pilot! If he breaks a sweat in one of these, we have a serious problem. Alright. Wayne and Lenora, you're up next. Once those two have disembarked, get on board, grab your weapons, and get your ready positions. Yes, sir. I've been wanting to go up against you, Instructor. God, that one reminds me of someone who's just ready to kill someone. Good job, you two. And why does Juno look disappointed? They beat Reen. It's so frustrating. I knew he'd go easy on us like that, but still. There's no need to get worked up over it. This was our first time piloting, after all. That said, something doesn't sit right with me, even knowing he went easy on us. Something about the way he fought felt half-hearted. Again, he kind of pulled his punches with you. Would you have liked him to completely destroy you? What the fuck? I surrender! The way you dodged that was amazing, Deej. Jeez, it's your first time and you already got the basics down. Next up we'll have Ash and Jessica. You guys ready? Of course, I've been waiting for... no way. Really, Ash? Hey, Ash. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem teaming up with you or anything. I just thought if we were gonna do a mock battle, why not make it more interesting? Instructor Randolph, let me borrow that Hector. I want to go up against Instructor Schwarzer. Oh, dear God. 1-on-1. How'd I not see this coming? Oh, wait, I have! I know you, Ash! It's fine. We'll do a mock battle with that. Huh. You sure about this? Yeah, as long as it's fine with you. If he's this motivated, I don't want to let that enthusiasm go to waste. His enthusiasm, huh? Well, alright. Just make sure you put him in his place, okay? Yeah, we can't have our Ashen Chevalier get his ass handed to him by a student. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Who does that guy think he is? He's being way too cocky. You're one to talk. That's exactly what I was thinking, too!
Glad you agreed to it, Instructor Reen.
You know, I'm glad you're motivated, but I'm not interested.
I just wanted to see the greatness of our nation's beloved hero firsthand.
It's fine by me. Are you sure you can handle a Hector, though? It's got a lot of power, but that makes it hard to control. It might be a bit tough for a beginner.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, seems like it. But I need a lot of power to do this!
Oh.
But he's too far.
No, he's not.
That thing can do that?
You haven't seen him fight before?
Not bad, but I've still got the upper hand.
Jesus. This kid's a little enthusiastic. 1 damage.
You're mine! Let's go.
I've got the upper hand, he declares. Hits me about 5 times. 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Yes. Indeed, you have the upper hand. You've done 5 total damage. Congratulations, Ash, you're a hero. I can't believe that. Oh my God. would you look at that? I did about 19K.
It's my turn.
The arms, I take it? Yes, indeedy.
Now, an opening.
So, about those 5 points of damage, how well do you feel now?
All right, nice work.
I'm sorry, I can't. I shouldn't be mocking this kid, but with all the gusto he charged at me with, you would have thought he would have done more damage than that. More damage, more power, it says. Uh-huh. He didn't even dent me. He made it through somehow. He didn't do nothing to me! But that thing at the start was one heck of a dirty trick. Now, agreed, it was before the battle had begun. Quite so. An Erebonian shouldn't act so shamelessly on a field of battle. Blech! But that skill of his, and the fact he knew about the weapon's hidden function... no good. Ash Carbide! Uh-oh! Your little cheap shot aside, what the heck was up with that hidden weapon function? That equipment just arrived in an extra shipment yesterday. How'd you know it could do that? It was just a coincidence. I swung it, and that happened. I doubt that. Instructor Schwarzer, thanks for showing me what you can do. I'd like to go for another round next time there's a chance. Sure, anytime. By the way, that flurry of attacks after your first move was a little rough. A little rough, you say? How about pitiful? If you concentrate on making each individual strike more precise, it'll help you connect with the next one more easily. Hey, Ash! Ah, man, sorry about him. I knew he could be a bit of a pain, but... seems like you're gonna have your hands full of that one. But that natural skill of his, he could be really strong with the right training. Yeah, I agree. More power, more passion, more energy. I'm sorry. I can't get over the fact he's going, I'll beat you. And then... he just... does 5 damage. 5 damage. That's embarrassing. I'm a real threat, he says. We're riding out to Sutherland on a private train? You having a giraffe? Wow, I'm starting to get excited. But that's a pretty sudden... but that's pretty sudden, don't you think? We just started school. Well, if it's an order, we just have to follow it. If this... oh, wait, no, I think it's Stark that came from Jirai. If it's this Friday, that's not much time to get ready. I wonder if we'll be able to get food while we're there. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on fresh mountain ingredients. What was it with the crazed look? We will depart Friday evening. Each class will have departure plans written up before then. Prepare according to your instructor's orders and await the departure date. That's all. Going off to some rural area to train only a few weeks after starting school. Sutherland. That's a province in the southwest part of Erebonia, right? It's only a few hours from here by train. Sutherland, huh? It's been some time. I think that's the closest province to Liberl. Oh, then that means... just like I heard. Never been there myself, but maybe. What the hell is she up to? Okay, what the hell is it with her and the principal? I mean, I know who she is, but what's with the looks? Does she somehow just know?
Continue to train hard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And of course, we'll save. Because I'm not having what happened before happen again. Alright, let's proceed. Oh, departure day. Already getting reamed out by the teacher. Is it almost time? Yeah, the branch campus's very own armored train. Should be here soon. It can hold Valimar, as well as multiple Panzer soldats. Even once it's here, we still gotta load not just the machines, but the supplies and the equipment too. And we're supposed to be leaving by 9? We gonna make it? Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, they're a rich, fancy-ass train. I love how Pablo's standing back there like, yeah! So pretty. It's silver. Hello, Claire. Oh. So you came too. What the? Whoa, for real? What do you want, Claire?
Students and instructors of Thor's, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Major Claire Reevelt of the Railway Military Police. I'm here to hand off the armored train Derflinger to the branch campus.
Are you now? He's not going to be paying attention to anything besides the train. Okay, we're all set over here now. Couldn't you go and help with the loading supplies? Sure thing. Understood. I am Feather Duster. How about you? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, Major Claire. It's good to see you again. Indeed. I believe we haven't seen each other since the end of last year. I wanted to congratulate you on graduating and on your new job here at the branch campus. Though you might not want to hear that from me. No, that's not the case at all. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks. I never could have dreamed you'd be the one handing the train off to us, though. Milliam and Lecter beat me here, though. Jokes aside, you'll have the full support of the RMP, including securing the site for your field exercises. I'll be joining you on your trip to the site, so you'll have to put up with me a bit longer. Put up with, she says. Hey, what are you two talking about? Yuna and Instructor Randolph, what? Sorry, why is it any of your concern, Yuna? It's Good to see you again too, Yuna. You two know each other? Last year, I worked as a temporary instructor for Crossbell Military Police Academy. We know each other from there. Yeah, I really enjoyed your lessons. And you really helped me out that one time, too. That one time? Nothing. Don't pry into a girl's past like that. There, Yuna. You seem to be doing well. That uniform really suits you. Thanks. I still feel a bit weird wearing it, though. Well, someone's running hot and cold today. And First Lieutenant Orlando. It's good to see you again, too. Ow. Just smacked the stupid thing. I can't thank you enough for your help here at the branch campus. Well, I was kind of forced into it. But don't worry, I'm gonna do all the work I'm given. Long as you keep your hands clean, anyway. Yes, well, I shall keep that in mind. Wait, did I say Duster? I'm sorry. I don't even know what the hell's happening today. Words are just not going out correctly. Seems like there's more going on here than I thought. So this is where you've been, Major Revolt. Good day, Major Irvin. Nice to see you again, Toa. Wow, I can't believe it's really been half a year since I saw you during my time with the NGOs. You can catch up later. It's nearly our departure time. Where are the principal and the professor? It appears she has yet to even load her soldat. Where the fuck is she? Her soldat? I wonder if it's the golden one I saw during the Northern War. There's no need. A pleasure to see both of you, Lady Allura? I don't know how you say her name. I'm just gonna say what I wanna say and look when. Professor Schmidt? Schmidt? That's what I'd call you, because I don't like you. You're that RMP woman? Long time no see, I see, maiden. I thank you for your delivery of the armored train and for seeing us off to our exercise grounds. No thanks are necessary. I was simply performing my duty. More importantly, Principal, will you not be taking your soldat? As I said, there's no need. Neither I nor the professor will be coming after all. Seriously? But I thought you were coming when I made all the arrangements. Hold on, this changes everything. We had factored in your strength when planning for this operation. That's precisely why. If our little fledglings are ever going to learn to fly, they'll need to be pushed out of the nest. With me there, none of them will experience true growth. I mean, I guess she's not wrong. I don't think she's wrong. I'm not saying what she's doing is, kind or anything of the sort, but she's not necessarily wrong. You could say Feather if you'd like. I thought I did. I'm sorry. My brain is just off. I thought I said Feather, not Duster, but I wouldn't be surprised if my mouth said the other word instead of what I was thinking. With me there, none of them will experience true growth. I've already reported this to the Intelligence Division. Uh-oh. What good would it do for me to trapeze about in the wilderness with all of you? I mean, that's fair. I have no qualms about leaving you behind. I really don't. The operations and record keeping will be performed by my disciple candidate. Good luck with dealing with your sudden lack of power. I mean, to be fair, I don't think we have anything to worry about. We have Reen. I don't think we're losing much by leaving you behind. It's almost time. We'll just have to leave the rest of the others and get going. Understood. This is such a hassle. Indeed, the clearing tool, I can confirm I am not.
It's been 3 weeks since we've begun here, and I'm sure there are still some of you with worries. But after the Panzer Soldat training yesterday, a new door has opened for you. From ancient times, travel has been used as a way to foster growth. I hope this will be such a trip for each of you. That is all.
Yes, ma'am!
Thank you for leaving us high and dry, Le Guin.
Herschel, Orlando, I leave our fledglings in your care.
Understood. Please, leave it to us.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, but I'll do what I can.
As for you, Schwarzer, the lull that's gone on since the end of the Northern War is now over. As someone with great power, you must stay alert and always be aware of the flow of events in the world. Face that which you lack. Head on. Rely on those around you when you need to.
Principal? Understood.
In regard to Panzer Soldat maintenance, I've already told you the basics. If you need to perform a minor fix, you can do it yourself. Show me what a representative of Zeiss Central Factory can do.
Yes, leave it to me.
Such a big responsibility for that girl. I mean, I know she knows how to do it, but still.
I suppose all it takes are the right words to make someone leap headlong into danger. Eh, General?
Oh, shut up, Schmidt.
24 students and instructors. How many will make it back, I wonder?
You know, I don't like you.
A turbulent era lies ahead, where it won't matter who you are or where you're from. If they're not strong enough to make it through this, they don't have much of a future waiting for them anyway.
Damn. You guys are hardcore. It's like they don't care if I dropped out or not. Oh, this is rich and fancy in the interior. Though I shouldn't be surprised. It's a German idiom. It says only the hard ones get in a garden? What? The fuck kind of a saying is that? Is that where we are? The briefing room? Yep. Not surprising. The field exercises are scheduled to last for 3 days this time. After arriving at St. Arc tomorrow, we will move to the field exercise grounds nearby. Once we finish setting up all the facilities, each class will begin their own exercises. I see. So the train itself is going to be our base. So that's why we were assigned our own private train. Oh, that makes sense. Seems it's got pretty much anything we'd need. For more information on each class's exercise tasks, please see to the provided documents. Huh? Sorry, but it seems like Class 7 isn't mentioned here. Oh, you're right. We've prepared a special series of exercises for Class 7. Because of this, we plan to have a separate meeting once we arrive at the field exercise grounds. Instructor Swarzer and the 3 members of Class 7 will be present at this meeting. Okay. The students too? Oh, color me intrigued. Well, don't get your hopes up. This meeting is to go over tasks unique to special operations. Tasks unique to special operations? I wonder what they could be. Well, I suppose we'll get more details tomorrow morning. There are reports of possible threats in Sutherland. It was a miscalculation on the principal's part to not join us. However, we must simply handle matters with our available personnel. These are not simply training exercises. We need each and every one of you to treat this as though it were a live combat situation. Understood. I'll gather up the members of Class 7 tomorrow. Very well. This concludes today's briefing. Instructors Herschel and Orlando, brief your students on their tasks tonight. For now, each of you rest up. That is all. Dismissed. Jeez! Ever heard of being thrusted into something that you didn't want to? I mean, geez Louise. This is just like old Class 7 all over again. Thrown into the midst of things that we didn't expect to understand. We'll arrive at St. Arc tomorrow morning. I'm sure the students and Valimar are all ready, but I'll take one more look around the train, just in case. Okay, so Claire, huh? Oh, Reen, are you patrolling the train? Patrolling? Blah. Yeah, something like that. Thought I'd talk to the students now, since I have the chance. Ah, is that so? You've grown up into a fine man. I'm sure Sarah would be proud. Not a chance. I've got nothing on Instructor Sarah. Yeah, you do your job, or she did not! Sometimes, even my students will scold me. You guys did the same for her! Well, even so, I'm relieved. I was concerned about how you were faring last year, after the Northern War. Yeah, that was pretty gruesome, huh? I've been doing all right, all things considered. Major Claire of the Railway Military Police, thank you all for your assistance back then. Oh no, not at all. It was you, Altina, and Sarah who did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. We were able to respond so swiftly thanks to Valimar and the Bracers guiding the citizens to safety. But it ended up being a painful experience for both you and Sarah. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this. As you know, it was the RMP who built the supply line for General Le Guin's army of panzer soldats. It was all for the Imperial government's... No, it was all to make His Excellency's wishes come true. Ah. His wish, huh? There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Why does someone like you continue to work under him? How did you come to be an Ironblood? Well, I know a little bit about Millium's circumstances. I'm sure Major Lecter and the Governor General both have their reasons too. But you, Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out to me. When you're doing RMP work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Yuna's opened up to you like she has. When I think of all that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? I'm not as great a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have disappeared entirely. What? Chancellor Goliath Osborne is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I had lost everything in an accident. It was also thanks to him that I found Thor's military academy and the railway military police, places I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my whole life. I'm sorry, I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. Rather, I believe I must face the things I've done for the future. I took part in claiming Crossbell in North Ambria for His Excellency. I must face those whose lives I have disrupted in doing so. Claire. But you don't need to feel that way too, Reen. You've been piloting your Divine Knight on behalf of the Imperial government for the past year. But I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class 7 this whole time. Well, it's not as impressive as you make it sound. But it is kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. I guess I should have known I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. Well, that title is starting to feel like it's a little too over the top for me lately. I am in the second half of my 20s now, after all. Jesus! Do we have to do that? Do we have to say that? No, you haven't changed a bit. Instructor Sarah might have changed a bit since she went back to being a bracer. But you're the same as you were when I first met you 2 years ago. Or, rather. Rydvelt, are you there? Oh god, what do you want? There's something I need to confirm with you. Hi. Major Irvin? Have I interrupted something? No, we were just having small talk. Well then, Major Claire, I'll excuse myself now. Schools? Excuse? Please be sure to get plenty of rest. Yes. Night. Bye-bye. Reen? Oh, fuck. I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to come to terms with it all. For now, I think you should just take your time and slowly organize your thoughts, one by one. For those of you who don't know who she's referring to, she's talking to, about Osborne. Thanks, that makes me feel a bit better. I don't know what that was about, but you're certainly acting compassionate today. Are you trying to replace Emil with him? Forget it. I was out of line bringing him up. No, that's not my intention. So, what was it you needed to confirm with me? It's about the information we'll be sending east. Anyway, what they were just talking about his relationship with him, they're referring to Chancellor Osborne. We didn't know it until the end of Cold Steel 2, but that's his father. Reen's biological father. We don't know why Goliath gave him up. We don't know anything beyond him giving him up to Tio Swarger, who took him in as his own son. But we know that he more or less just kind of like gave him up. And for a while, they just kind of let things be, if that makes sense. And I guess at the end of Cold Steel 2,
this is nice.
He finally came forward to tell us the truth. Alright, Oh, is the briefing over? What's the plan for tomorrow? The other classes got instructions, but not us. About that, I actually wasn't told anything either. I'll be able to give you the details tomorrow morning. Huh? Come on, you're our teacher. You need to get it together. This is just like what happened during the entrance ceremony. Our class is fucking unique. Yuna. Did you not hear what I just said? I said we did not get the part of our briefing. Well, it seems like our exercises are going to be a bit of a special case. All of Class 7, including myself, will get a briefing tomorrow morning. Fine. Instructor Clara was way more on top of things at the police academy. Oh, shut up, Yuna. Hey now, I've got no chance if you compare me to Major Claire. I'm a little surprised, though. You respect her so much even though she's Erebonian. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Like I told Kurt, it's not like I hate Erebonians or anything. She is the perfect commander, an incredibly skilled marksman. She is caring and sincere. She's the one who saved me and gave me a chance. A chance? I'm just saying it's impossible not to respect her. Unlike a certain someone I could name. Well, I agree you can't avoid respecting her. She has helped me out more times than I can count, since I met her back when I was a student. Oh, well, that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I might have to thoroughly interrogate you. You really don't. It's not like that. I'm nowhere near as good as Major Claire, but I promise to do the best I possibly can. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow, but make sure you get enough rest tonight. Oh, good lord. I looked to the chat and that's not the one thing I wanted to see. I don't need you to tell me that. Bye, Yuna. I'm not challenging you, Yuna. Unless I absolutely must, I'm not going to. Is this Kurt? Yeah, this is Kurt. So we'll be in Sutherland by tomorrow morning, huh? You seem happy, Kurt. Have you been to Sutherland before? Instructor, yes, I have. Though it was a while ago. I lived in Parm until I was about 10 years old. Oh, that's a little town on the southern edge of the Providence, right? If I remember right, it's famous for its cloth and dyes. That's right. When I lived there, they had a number of old-fashioned workshops all over town. A Vander school training hall, too. Really? I didn't know your family had a training hall out there. Well, maybe we can stop by while we're in the area. Shut up, Selby. I do read chat. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. More importantly, what will we be doing for our field exercises? I'll fill you all in the details tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is basically the same thing. Yes, we don't have the info. Move on. And, of course, Kurt's gonna give us a tour of Parm. I don't know why he seems so insistent on being like, ugh, we're not gonna get anything out of this trip. I'm working on it. Oh, is this another shower? Hey, Altina, what's up? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that Panzer Soldat training didn't go well. Are you talking about your piloting? Might it have something to do with how you control Clom Soleus? Look, some people are good with Panzer Soldats, and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much. But Yuna and Kurt got it right away. I feel perilous in a way. Hey, Altina. Yes? Never mind. Once we get back to campus, you can train to your heart's content. I'll do my best to help you too. I see. Thank you. What are our plans for tomorrow? The same thing. We'll be getting details in the morning. I'm not going to keep reading that bit of dialogue over, especially when he's basically just saying the same thing over and over again. We'll get briefing in the morning to tell us what's going to happen. And I don't... Hey, Valimar. How you doing, buddy? Are you done with your duties for today, Reen? Yeah, all done for now. Sorry for keeping you cramped up in here all the time. As I said, do not worry about it. I've grown accustomed to it during my travels with you. Hearing that makes me feel a little bit better. We'll arrive tomorrow morning, so it won't be too much longer. Understood. What's wrong? I felt a presence, a movement in the mana currents, in the direction we're heading, far to the south. A presence? Can you pinpoint it? No, it's vanished. Was it simply a fluctuation in the septium veins? Perhaps I was mistaken. I shall keep an eye out for any further movement. Yeah. Either way, let's be on our guard moving forward. With any luck, I won't have any need to call you. Agreed, but if you must, please do so without hesitation. I will protect you and your colleagues, just as I always have done. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Aww. Yeah, so that's gonna be a fun experience. He can read that something's happening in the mana currents. Which means that we have a supernatural force potentially at play. Now, where is my bedroom? Is my bedroom... Is this mine? I don't think it is. Car 2. I am in car 2 then. It says 2B. What am I missing? Oh. There was one more area I didn't go, huh? Whoa. That's cool. We got students piloting the plane. Train, not plane. You look busy as ever, Toa. Well, yeah, a little. I have a feeling Class 9 is gonna be in charge of setting up camp for the field exercises tomorrow. So I thought it would be a good idea to start preparing now. Oh, well, sorry for saddling you with even more work than usual. Oh no, it's fine. I'm used to being busy after all. Besides, I'm sure you guys are going to be even busier than me. You might need to jump into battle at any time, and you haven't even been told the details of what you're supposed to do. Well, that's something I'm used to. But now that you mention it, I'd still rather know what we're supposed to be doing. Well, the way Major Irvin was talking, it seems like a pretty dangerous situation. Unlike some of the other regions, there's been a very little info about the Jaeger Corps movements here. Oh, really? The border with Oberl is right at the south, after all. Since Jaeger Corps are completely prohibited over there, it's not easy for them to get into Erebonia from that direction. I see. So it'd be difficult for them to operate in large squads. But if they're in small elite units, that could be trouble. Yeah, we shouldn't take things lightly. We need to lead our students and get through the day in one piece. Definitely. I don't plan on losing to anyone out there. Good luck tomorrow, Toa. You too. Get a good night's sleep and try not to overdo it tomorrow, okay? Can do. Is there a difference between a train and a plane? Well, one can fly and one's on the railroad tracks.
Testing.
What the
1, 2, 3. This is a message from Dareflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please be sure to get lots of rest so you're ready to wake up bright and early.
And they said that we would be done with getting everything on the train by 9. So these kids aren't getting a whole lot of sleep. boy! Hola boy! Huh? Oh, hey! Oh, Instructor Randolph. Are you heading to bed too? Yeah, I finished filling all the kiddos in on the plan tomorrow. But it's still pretty early for me. I'd rather get a drink. Oh yeah, you even old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. Oh, congrats. Well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, so I better hit the sack sooner than late. Bleh! You know what I mean. Night. Yeah, good night. Ooh. La-di-di-da.
Anemos flowers. I guess we've entered Sutherland.
It's beautiful.
This is part of the Empire, too. Because it's so far down south and away from all the fighting, things are peaceful here. Never been down here before. That huge castle over there belonged to the Imperial Army? Yeah, that's Drakenor Fortress? It's a base on par with Gorilla Fortress. The Imperial Army uses it as their headquarters for the region. Pretty crazy. Yeah, a lot of the things that the Imperial Army does is... Oh, so... Then all those big gray buildings on the horizon must be... Yep, that's St. Ark, capital of the Sutherland Province. We're here! Hmm.
Arrival confirmed.
Hey! Fee!
Had to show up now of all times, huh? This is Sylphid, commencing bracer activity. Collaborators have been secured. But we might have even more? Looking forward to seeing what your helpers can do. See ya, Sarah.
It's good to see her again. So this is where we'll be establishing our base of operations. He's a crazy man. They move fast. Oh, that's right. Weren't we supposed to get our briefing too? Where are we supposed to go for that? Class 7? Oh, wait, no, that's not Class 7, is it? Oh, wait, it is. No, it's not. It's 8. Jesus. I'm seeing double. Combat tactics will perform combat training and mission exercises with Panzer soldats. Class 9, military finance, will perform support exercises such as communication drills, refueling, and rescue missions. The 4 of you in Class 7, Special Operations, including Instructor Schwarzer, will have 2 main tasks. Your first task will be a wide area patrol. You are to gather info on the surroundings while scouting for enemy forces. The second is local contribution. You will assist citizens in the area in order to improve local opinion regarding our field exercises. Henceforth, these 2 tasks will be collectively referred to at the branch campus as Special Ops missions. How to put this? They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet not. Now I understand. Those are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think even I know who came up with them. Oh, do you now? I'm sure it's exactly who you think. Though its numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Ashen Chevalier. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. Yes, understood. I'm guessing we'll meet with the person in charge of the area first. You're quick on the uptake. That'll make this easy. Marquis High Arms will be waiting in his mansion in St. Arc. Though it's still early in the morning, we can visit him at any time. Lord High Arms. That's gracious of him. The High Arms family. One of the 4 great houses and overseers of the southern province. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he's one of the most influential nobles in the empire. We're going to meet a bigwig like that from the get-go? Don't worry, I've met him before. There's no need to be so nervous. So we'll meet with the Marquis, and he'll give us any requests relating to our missions. Yes. Report the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him our field exercises have begun. In order to perform our field exercises, we require approval from the one overseeing the region. Understood. I can't keep up with all this. Yeah, I don't blame her. But we're finally going to start our special ops missions. That much I understand. Yeah, at long last. I'm ready. Let's get started. So am I. Glad to see you're all fired up. Alright, let's make sure we're all equipped and head for St. Arc. We don't have to because I already did that. But we will be perusing the area to see if there's any stuff I can get. In order to get to St. Arc from here, you need to take the highway. Actually, I was planning to meet with the Marquis before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you like. Really? So you weren't planning to stick around camp then? If that's the case, we'd love to join you. Good to be working with you, Major Rydvelt. Rydvelt? Yes, you too, Athena. It's Kurt, right? Pleasure to meet you. Yes. Likewise. Alright, over the... yeah. She knows everyone here besides me. There are a number of things that concern me, including our special ops missions. Like what? But in the name of the Vander family, it's simply need to give it my all. What, you don't like that things are not as you expected it? Oh. Oh, yeah, the little gift that we sent out. She liked our little gift. That's good. Alright, so what do I need to do now? I need to see Valerie, Louise, and Titania. I think the green explanation point is one of them. No, I don't think this is it. No, I think this is a completely different thing. And this is just a little thing into the fishing. I guess this guy's a big fish enthusiast. So he'll be acting as our, like, off-branch fish guy to report to. But on the bright side, we can kind of not worry about that because I tried to make sure that we didn't have to deal with fishing. I might do one just to show you guys, but I don't remember if it's any different from the prior games. So this is just going to result in a new recipe for us, is what I'm getting out of this. But that's not necessarily why I came to talk to him. I thought this was the person I needed to speak to. Stark, Pablo. What do we got in the store?
Restock?
Okay, I don't have to worry about that because I'm already fully stocked on it.
Take care.
And are you a shop?
Have a look-see.
Yes, you are. But you are just basically I guess I should work on this playthrough if I can. I don't know if this is like the last one where we were given only a set amount of the Zemirian ore to build up characters. Why has she got that on? I guess it's a good thing I double-checked everyone's things here. And I can't do nothing with her gear, so... Are you the one? I just wanted to see something. Shiranami no Tachi. Okay. I don't know. Is this something that I have to buy from the shop?
Have a look-see.
I don't know if this is stuff to get for their upgraded weapons, or if this is something that just unlocks at this chapter. I think I'll wait, only because I don't know if those are like endgame weapons or just kind of like, oh, this is what you could use to start out. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, all things considered, but... I think the people we need are in here. I need to speak to Valerie, Louise, and Titania. I don't remember who half of them are, if you want the truth. And I think... Oh, she's basically the same. Yeah, there's nothing here that shows me how to make Cimmerian ore, so
Thanks.
I think I'll just leave that be. Still need to find the other students, though. Are they all out there? Musée. Up here's one of them. Okay, she creeps me out, not gonna lie though. Yeah, I won't spoil it, but there is something interesting about Musée.
So many! Thank you very much!
Oh, wow. But I guess that's because, I kind of already had all that. Now, Titanium was responsible for book notes. And I should already have that. Now, I think... this is the person that I need to talk to for character notes. And for the most part, I already have all that. So... Actually, I think I have 100% of that, so this should give me another Cimmerian ore.
Let's check. Wow, you got so many!
Awesome. And are you potentially the last one I need to speak to? Valerie, yes you are. And she is going to be responsible for battle notes. Now, I don't remember if I've gotten 100% on this, but I do know that I did do so with the characters and books.
I'll take a look. This is wonderful.
Oh, maybe I did. Okay, so I guess I did do that. I seriously thought that, I'm gonna actually look it up real quick, because I seriously thought that I still had more monsters to worry about. So the fact that I don't means I don't have as much to worry about as I initially thought. Which one is this one? Oh, this is Cold Steel 2's trophy list. Sorry, give me a second. I'm looking for Cold Steel 3 to see what trophies I need to go after. Complete the game on Nightmare difficulty. Open every treasure chest. Completely filled out the battle section of the notebook. Huh. Maybe I didn't? Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if it goes by area. How do I check my notes again? I thought that... Well, you know what? Just to be safe, no matter what, I am going to just double check. Because I'd rather double check every enemy and be absolutely positively certain rather than, you know, finding out, no, in fact, I do not.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the guide one more time to see. Okay, don't need to do that. Alright, so we're ready to start off our adventure, is from what I'm understanding on the guide here. And again, like I said, I have beaten this game. So, everything that I should potentially do, like side quests and whatnot, I may just skip over them. Because I'll have no need to do them. Or if I do them, I'm going to not, like, talk about what they've got going on in the story, because after a while, I start to stutter, and I'd like to save that for the, like, not the stuttering, obviously, but I'd like to read the main dialogue of the story versus the side content. Alright, looks like there are monsters roaming around everywhere. I knew this road was familiar. You can get to Parm or St. Arc along this highway. I don't know why it took me until now to realize. We're heading north for St. Arc first. Actually, why are there railway tracks going through here? They were specially built for the RMP. We're allowing them to be used for the Academy's field exercises in the event. The public railways are unavailable, of course. Ah, so it's a secret railway, then. I've used it before for a collaborative mission outside of Erebonia. Are you supposed to keep that information confidential? You collaborated with the RMP? And the Major was part of it? What kind of missions did you do? Well, many kinds. Altina. William and Altina together are quite the combo. Poor Claire must have her hands full. Well, this isn't a short walk, so let's start heading north. Yep, and watch for monsters. Yeah, she's doing a great thing by completely and utterly...
Wow, what a view! Oh, and it's so relaxing.
Yeah.
God damn it. I guess I can't go that way. I wasn't trying to cut them off. I thought that I could get to that little rock, but I guess I can't. Fuck. Which one is it?
Very well.
Alright. Okay, good.
My turn. There. Battle complete.
And I might even skip most of these after a certain point, but as of right now, I'm just fighting them to make sure that I, in fact, do have all their notes.
Let's go.
I should just rely on using Rean's Gale. That would make this very quickly. But at the same time, I guess I should let the others kind of shine a little. It's only fair.
An opening!
Vamp Skipper, huh? Didn't I just beat these guys? Yes, I did.
turn.
Oh, there was another enemy here. I didn't even see it.
Well, look at that.
They're in disarray.
Okay, same thing.
My turn. Is that all?
And it's not like I'm gaining much experience by attacking these guys because, well, as you could see, I'm one-shotting all of them.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Second form. All right. Nice.
I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna check out these other monsters. Oh, you're gonna come right to me, huh? And I think I already got anyone here, so we don't need to worry about them.
Everyone okay?
And then I'm gonna grab
treasure
this.
chest.
Give me that. And... Ah. Yeah, they're gonna... Oh, wait, did I grab that chest or... Yes, I did. Okay. Keep thinking that I must have, like, completely skipped it. There's a fishing spot over there, but... I don't...
Right there is the south gate to St. Arc.
The clock reads 0650 hours. We should be on time.
I don't want to interrupt them like I have been doing, so I'm just letting them get their say in. I don't think I'll be allowed to explore too much because, they've already yelled at me and I tried going the other way. But... That does remind me, though. Are these the monsters he needed me to check on?
Everyone ready?
I don't think they are.
Let's go. Yeah. Behold the Vanders.
And these are the vamp skips, I think.
Begin suppression.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ha! Behold the Vanders.
I think we're good. So I'm gonna run back this way to get into the town and start that. Because once I start this, I think I'll be able to explore a lot more of this highway.
This place has such a nice atmosphere. But for a place that's supposed to be chalk white, everything here looks pretty gray.
In the Dark Ages, Heimdall was struck by a disaster. The Emperor at the time moved the citizens here and made it the new capital. Back then, this place was a brilliant shade of white.
You sure know a lot. Of the 5 big cities in the Empire, this one has just as rich a history as Heimdall. Actually, since Heimdall has been rebuilt before, it may be safe to say this city takes first place for historical buildings.
Oh, wow.
I was not aware of all that.
Major?
Instructor Claire?
Is something wrong?
No. I was just thinking how long it's been since my duties last took me here. Marquis Hyarm's mansion is located past the cathedral in the back of the Northwestern District. I can guide you there.
We'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Ooh. I feel like there's something bigger going on that she cares to, tell us.
Thank you all for coming.
Ah, Patrick's dad.
I'm Fernand Hyarms, the one in charge of the Sutherland province's well-being. It's good to see you again, Reen. It's been some time. I hear you've been taking care of my son, Patrick.
It's good to see you again, too. But about Patrick, it's quite the opposite. He's been a good friend and helped me out a number of times.
I'm sure he would be honored to hear that. Were you aware he's currently helping out in Ordis?
Actually, yes. He came with me when I first went to the branch campus. We caught up during the train ride. Oh, and it's good to see you too, Celestin.
Indeed, Master Reen.
Celestin! Good to see you, buddy.
I returned to St. Arc last year, leaving Master Patrick at the school. But it seems he grew up wonderfully in my absence. I can't thank you and his other classmates enough, Master Reen.
Really, I didn't do much. Let me introduce the students of Class 7 Special Operations.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Una Crawford.
I'm Kurt Vander. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Altina Orion. Nice to meet you.
Ah, so this is the new Class 7. I wasn't expecting to find a son of the Vander family here. I'm indebted to your father. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you for your kind words.
Now, Major Reveld, would you mind if I saw to Reen's business here first?
Not at all. I would actually like to hear the details myself. Would it be okay if I stayed and listened?
That's perfectly fine.
Marquis Hyarms, we're here to report that we, the Thor's Military Academy branch campus, have begun our field exercises in Sutherland.
Understood. I expect great things from you. The requests, if you would, Celestin.
Yes. Please, take this.
So basically the same stuff as before. An investigation task. Suspicious monsters. Your Excellency, this is... Over the past few days, there have been many reports of these monsters in the Sutherland province. The most frequent sightings have been in the vicinity of St. Arc and Parm to the southwest. I'd like you to look into these monsters and discover their true nature. Their true nature. If the issue is crucial, I take it you don't think these are just any monsters. Indeed. According to the reports, they are monsters made of metallic parts. Oh no, not again. That's... Are you certain? There's a possibility the person who saw it was simply mistaken. However, there are other reports that mention the sound of grinding gears. We had the provincial army investigate these reports, but we've not yet been able to confirm them. Since the Civil War, the provincial armies have been downsized considerably. To be perfectly honest, our investigation is not as thorough as it would have otherwise be. Are the provincial armies dwindling? I don't get any of that stuff, but we just need to go and find these weird monsters, right? It seems like these are things causing problems for a lot of people, so we gotta do something. Yes, you're exactly right. Understood. We'll do this in addition to the other requests. I appreciate it. Class 7 Special Operations, I wish you good luck with your exercises in Sutherland. I need to go talk to the Marquis now. So we'll be parting ways here. Regarding what we talked about, I'll let the RMP and the Intelligence Division know. I'll contact you if there's any more info. That'd be great, thanks. Ideally, we would like to have accurate information. What's going on here? Reen, Una, Altina, and Kurt. Please be careful. I'll be praying for your field exercises to turn out well. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. We'll see you again soon. It felt like there was a whole nother conversation going on there. So what must we do besides investigate these beasts? It seems they have a number of requests. Yeah, I'll explain how this will work. Look at this here, everyone. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 optional with 1 absolutely required. So much like the last game, where we have a bunch of optional, which is just overall nice to help out, and then 1 that's absolutely required. I think I'll still do the optional ones and probably just fly through them because there's no need to get stuck on them. But we can't skip out on the required ones, obviously. And I think these are, So we have the optional help people quests, and we have a monster sighting side of it all. That seems a little intense. Our schedule will be most assuredly packed. All in all, how many tasks will we need to see to? We've got our required requests as well as the crucial investigation. But for the optional requests, I'll let the 3 of you decide. I'm just here to supervise you guys, so talk it over amongst yourselves and decide what you want to do with them or not. I see. So that's how these will be conducted. If the tasks aren't required, do we really need to do them? Of course we do. These people need our help. We can't just ignore them. It's not even 8 a.m. yet, so we still have plenty of time. We should do as much as we can, right? I have no objections to that. Yeah, it's gonna be time to end stream soon. I'm already feeling... the dryness no matter how much I drink water. I have no objections to that, but time isn't the only factor. We also need to consider our fatigue throughout the day. We shouldn't assume we'll have the energy to accomplish everything. I'm fine with either option. I'll let you 2 decide. Hey, that's not allowed. She's right. You need to tell us your opinion. Memories of our first trips, huh? Oh, no, this is just a collaboration of them all, huh? Well, you all can keep discussing it as we go. Class 7 Special Operations will now begin its assigned tasks. Let's give it everything we've got and head back to camp at the end of the day with a good report. Well, duh. I plan to give it my all regardless. Mission start. Yes, I know all of that. But even though they have given us the start of all of that, I am actually going to end it there today. I'm starting to feel the dryness of my throat kick in, and no matter how much water I drink, it's not helping, so that's when I know it's time to kind of cut it off for today. But, we will see about, hopefully... Jesus, I wish this would just go all the way down. Okay, good. That's all done. But, thankfully we don't have to sit down and necessarily mess around with anyone's equipment because we've already kind of got a team set up. So when we come back next time, we'll be able to just hop right into the quests and blast through them, hopefully. Not sure when that will be, so keep your eye on Discord and or on Blue Sky, because those are the 2 places I will be informing of when I will be going live. But I think that's everything. I think we're pretty much caught up with a lot of things that have happened, a lot of talking, a lot of information dropped for today. But that's how this game usually goes, where it's heavy-handed on one day to tell everyone what's going on, and then the next is just a bunch of field work. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. But with that being said, I will be ending it there for today. Thank you everybody who came. Thank you for the follows, likes, and everything. It's amazing. I love you guys for that. But I will be ending it there for today. Until next time, you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!